Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Stonecraft Season 3 Hardcore Survival Series. The intro is always hard, but Episode 34. Episode 34, Season 3 of the series, where today we're going to be doing a whole bunch of things. It is actually coming up to be daytime, which I was going to be kind of surprised, like, wow, that creeper spawned fast. Okay, it didn't. Fair enough. And obviously, things are going well, at least to some degree, because we have a villager. We're getting emeralds from him. That's going well. My next theory is going to be trying to get more doors together and going to be trying to breed the two villages together to then make a baby villager, and then at least we're going to have some sort of security, for a little bit of period of time. That's what I'm thinking at the moment, and thinking ahead, I immediately think that we should probably work on getting some string together. Because if we can get some string together, then that will be all good. Okay, do we need to trade anything with him? Maybe. I'll just double check in a second. But yes, if you haven't checked out the recent episodes that with what's been going on, a lot has been going on, including this villager right here has joined our ranks, giving us 13 emeralds right now. Just need to be able to trade with him. The only thing is, gives me bread, pumpkin pie, and cookies. I want to try and... Oh, yes, that's what we were going to try and fish for a piece of leather, because we are one leather away from getting a book. If we get a book, we can get a lectern. If we get a lectern, we can convert this zombie villager into a villager and begin the process that way. I kind of want to do a whole bunch of things before I get there, though. I would like to build the villagers a little village of their own. I think that is kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. Hoping that thing grows, but anyway, we'll worry about that later date. All of a sudden, our crops are actually quite important, because farmer gives us emeralds for them. Very nice. Got some carrots over here as well. But yes, one of the goals is actually create a home for the villagers. That's what it says. Build a home for the villagers. And then it says build houses for the villagers. And then it says breed the villagers to 15. Which is quite a bit. And will definitely take a lot more work from where we are. The real question I have for myself is, where do I want to actually put them? That would make them feel safe. But maybe the answer is actually nowhere. Or, well, actually, I can't really have them. What I'm scared of is I should probably just temporarily give them a place to stay. I think it's the answer for that, to the question that I'm thinking right now. It's the same guy, same trades we don't want to do. Because if I'm really scared, if I put the villagers here, which I'm going to, I want to kind of put the village on this side of the island, I think. If I put them over here, it's the right thing to do, but currently, if I walk the wrong way, a whole bunch of mobs are going to spawn around them. And go for them. And they should survive, but they might get bugged through the wall or whatever. I heard something. Zombie-wise. Have I got the zombie thing up to full? I do, yeah, okay. So I'm scared for that reason. I don't want to kind of put them in a position where they can potentially get slain. Where the mobs can get them. So that's the only real big question for me. I think in the meantime, though, I might just simply do something as simple as putting them in here. Get rid of the crafting table, put both of them in here. Or put, like, extend the fence out. This is what I'm thinking at the moment. Extend the fence out. And then have them both be in here. Between here and here. And then I've just got to triple, basically, sort of check and get the mobs to not spawn anywhere close so that they don't get any aggro at all. And they're good that way. Yes, okay, I remember what I was trying to do now. I need to get more string, though, because I need to get beds together. Get more string. I need to kill spiders. To get spiders, I need to go and visit. That's a cave. I remember now. Over here. Got a few different caves going around, but this is one of them. Yes, this was a maze and a half, but I believe it's this way. Nope. I believe it's this way. Nope. Which way is it? This way. Yes. Hello, hello. Okay. I'm going to put a dent in the wall. As I say, by the end of the series, we're going to have like 200... There's going to be crafting tables. There's going to be more crafting tables than iron on the map by the end of the series. We're going to put... Do we want to make a stone sword, though? Yeah, actually, why not? I'm going to do a lot of damage, but... we're also trying to farm spider eyes at the moment as well. Because I think if I get... Actually, the number is next to me. I'll just wait for it. The spawn's here. Nice. Very nice indeed. The number... Am I on it? I have to scroll down for it. Here it is. 30 spider eyes. So we're actually nearly there. I might leave those last cobwebs. It kind of adds to the atmosphere of this dungeon. Very cool that this dungeon's even here in the first place. It probably goes to show that there's more of them. More dungeons like this around. So we'll have to try and keep making sure we dig around for them. So that right there is one wool. Because I think every villager needs a bed for them to sleep at night. Otherwise, they don't sleep. I'm not sure if they're going to breed straight away or how the breeding works. I think it might be based on the number of doors around them or something like that. Them breeding is important, but it's not the real game changer, I guess. The real game changer is getting that lectern librarian and keeping them alive. If I can do that, then I think that should all be good. And saying that, it is kind of a game changer, isn't it, really? Having them breed, because then at least it's like getting a second life. If one of them was to die, then we've got one kind of spare. Obviously, that's not the plan. The plan is to just try and continue to increase the population, but if something was to happen. Man. Well, the good news is we should be able to do the... How much string do I need, actually? 50 string for the challenge. This is essentially doing the challenge here right now. I mean, it kind of makes sense. This is one of the few challenges that I should be able to get done pretty quickly. Or I should have, by now, been able to get that done quickly. One of the challenges is Enchanter Sword and Pickaxe at enchantment level 20. Kind of random, but... How can I get leather? Actually, maybe that's what I need the villager to be. I don't need the villager to be a... That's a really good thinking. I did not think of that, actually. Maybe I don't need the villager to be a... a librarian. As much as I do, the mending, don't get me wrong, it's great. I need them to be like a leather worker. I can get leather from them. I'm surprised I haven't been hit once, and that was the first hit, of course, as soon as I thought that. Oh, once the villagers' trades are locked, after trading with them once, their profession cannot be changed. Interesting. Okay. Nice. That's up to 5. It's 2 wool. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime too. That's right. We should be okay down here. 4 places. Okay, I'm going to see what other jobs there are then. Nice. 1 more. Just trying to think. What is a because it's telling me about Fletchers? What do they do? Have a look. The only flaw to my plan is if the villager turns out to be a nitwit, which apparently is they can't take any job. But that doesn't appear to be the case so far, because the zombie villager is... Actually, I have to double check. He could be a nitwit. Let's assume at this point he's not. That would be bad, but it wouldn't be the end of the world if he was a nitwit. It is what it is. I'm just taking a look. Ooh, hello. Yep, oh, hello. Yep, that was a wayward spawn. And we're going to call it there. Thank you, spawner. No more, please. Good to go. Got the 3 wool. Got the spider eyes. We're just going to get out of here in a moment. Okay, so my research has shown that my want is valid, but it won't happen. Basically, I can't get a job which lets me buy leather. Or at least not that I could see there. There's a job where I can get him to be a leather worker, where he wants leather, but that's the exact opposite of what I want. I want the trade which actually lets me get leather, not give leather. So, that's a disappointing one, but it is what it is. That's how it goes. At this point, we're so desperate for leather. Kind of is what it is. There's Enderman over there, and I wonder... Crazy enough. Found some action. Oh no! Not right now. Not right now. Now I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble because I don't know if the Enderman teleported me or not. Is that zombie triggered on me? Look at the aggro radius for that. That's insane. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Okay, dodge, dodge. Nope, that did not work. Dodge. Oh, that did not work. You stay here, buddy. Don't move. Oh, gosh. Okay, we made it, though. We're good. I'm nearly out of that food, though. I can technically just buy food from him, but it kind of defeats the purpose, I think. Please don't go outside. Where are you? Come, what are you doing? Do not go outside with the mobs there. What are you doing? Oh, gracious. Getting yourself in trouble is what you're doing. You happened to walk all the way over here, did you? Yep. You're still around. You've been here like 3 days. You can go home now. So I think the best strategy is still the one I was going to take. Go for the lectern. That's going to give me mending. I mean, that has to be the biggest bonus I can ask for at this point in the series. If I can't get enchanting or major enchanting, to be able to get mending on some of the crazy things I have, surely is an advantage I can't turn down. But we'll have to wait and see, I think. Just double check over here, of course. Nope. All good. Cool. Well, let's double check the challenge that we've done there. Let's just double check at the zombie as well. What type are you? Look at me. Honestly, I can't tell. He's got leather on. Oh well. Actually, I didn't think about it. I could just convert the zombie down there. But then again, no, that wouldn't work. Because by converting him down there... Yeah, that's a bad idea. Look at you just turning up. Goodness gracious. A lot of trouble down there. I do have some more stuff for the villager. I have also got enough to make a bed. So I can get you a friend. Yeah, I'm going to buy into the theory. I think I'm going to stick these two houses together. And then have the other one stay in here for now. I think that makes the most sense. And I guess, might as well go for it. I want to try and go for it during the day, though, if I can. Okay, I'm going to go for this melon upgrade as well. Because I think it's the most valuable. Yes. I wonder what his final trade is. Maybe wheat is what I'm thinking. Let's see, though. He's going to upgrade right now. 17. Expert. Ooh, very interesting. Suspicious stew. Cake. He literally gives cake. Take my money. Take it. I want the cake. Take it. I'm taking the cake. Oh, yes, please. I'm going to leave the cake in here. Oh, look at that. Oh, lovely. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. I've got so much to do. Again, I'm all over the place. Yes, I think what I'm going to do now is let's connect the two places together so we can get the villagers together. Because I don't know how long it will take to breed them and whatnot. So I think that getting that process started, we might as well. We've got them both ready. And around the place, we might as well use them both. We also have the 2 villager eggs. Worst case, should anything happen to them before we're ready. And also, we can also just find another zombie villager. We've found these 2. We've got a zombie spawner. We could literally just farm zombies until we find one. The only problem I'm going to have is fishing up bottles. That's actually going to be probably the most costly part of the process more than anything else. The golden apples, yeah, they're costly, but we can always find more gold. There's a lot of gold on this map. Way more than we'll probably ever need. In fact, very much more than we'll ever need. But the And the apples will take time to get, but even now we're going to get some. It's just going to be a matter of getting the potions together, because we can't get glass easy. Unless we find a villager that can do it, we're not going to be able to get glass very easy. That would be the goal, I think, is to actually get this village set up, and then they can actually help me improve a lot of the things I'm trying to do. Because even the Fletcher I was looking at, like, sells arrows and stuff, which is awesome. It's not the most valuable thing in the world, but I'm down to 34. Like, if I can just basically turn my carrots into arrows, that seems like an awesome trade. When I'm out of arrows. Saves me having to craft them and whatnot. So, there's some real benefits that I can see showing up pretty quickly. Is it this way? Yes. Very nice. Okay. Grab this. Okay, in theory. Okay. Oh no. I think I've done a slight boo-boo. As in, if this guy gets out, I'm in big trouble. He won't get out, though. I've just made sure he won't get out. Oh, so now they can travel between the two houses. Here you go, buddy. You can travel between the two houses completely unscathed. What my plan is here, though, is going to be, I'm going to block this house very quickly. Like this. And I'm going to get the zombie villager. Pretty much like right now. I'm going to get the potion. And I'm going to lead him into the back door. Oh no, I'm going to be stuck in there with him, though. Didn't think that one through. Okay, what I need to do, actually, is a few things. I like the idea. It's a great idea. I need to execute it. What I'm going to have to do is lock the other one up. So he can't get out. He can't cause trouble. Gonna get the zombie village. Oh no, he's gonna burn during the day. Okay, good point. I'm gonna say, why wouldn't I do that during the day? This is also a good point. If I do it during the day, he's going to burn. So oh, actually, he's got his cap, so he should be fine. But we'll just wait anyway. We're gonna take him inside. We go on the other side, block it. Exactly the same thing like we did with this one. And then he'll turn in here overnight. And then we'll give him his job. Oh, we don't have his job actually ready yet. Yeah, we don't have his job ready. Does it matter? No, but probably not actually. No, we'll do it anyway. We might as well get them set up together, I think, because as I say, I don't know how long the breeding process and all that will take. It'll be good to just get them set up, and then I can block off this back door completely, not let them out of there, and then yeah, slowly expand where they can kind of go. Based on where the fence is, and then work on obviously lighting up the rest of the island and whatnot. Keep them safe. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Oh, you know what I'm missing? Weakness potion. Can't do any of this without the weakness potion. There you are. How you doing? Weakness potion. It's over here. You're off to bed. Good on you. Don't drop that. So, getting glass is going to be very difficult for a long time. Come. Okay. Oh. Hello. I think they're in here. It's okay. Okay, you should be okay now. Gonna grab the boat. Right, come with me, buddy. Me and you. It's not me and you. I've got no golden apple. Got to be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. Why would I do this without a golden apple? grab one. Where is it? I have it. I have it. Where'd he go? Don't tell me he despawned. He's got a cap. He shouldn't. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. He's got a cap. He shouldn't. Yeah, right. That's going to stop him despawning. Seen a lot. A lot. I've seen mobs despawn for a lot less. All right, buddy. Me and you. Playing ball. I've only got one shot at this. You ready? Okay. Okay, come. Beautiful. It's a masterclass. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I did it. He's transforming. Don't walk out there. In fact, I'm just going to double do it so you won't get attacked from that side. Beautiful stuff. You're going to hang out in there until you transform. And then all the best. I don't know what... I don't even have a job really to give you right now, but... we are working on it. We have top men working on it. I need more wood. It is nice though that I've got this bubble going on in the middle of the island. Like I just genuine, like there's no mobs. It's really nice. Shows the work we're putting in is actually paying off. I just some of these wood in the middle now, sticks on either side. Fence up. We've got a fence here, so that's good. I want to give them a little bit more space on this side. Only thing I have to be careful of actually is that I don't lock myself out. I need to try and make lots of gates everywhere. So that I don't, as I say, lock myself out and end up stuck. Like, I don't have a fence this side either. Oh, actually, I've just realized something could actually technically climb up here. No, actually, they can't jump, I don't think. I've never actually really checked whether anything can spawn on top of here. The answer by the looks of it is no. So that's okay. But that would be one way for mobs and whatnot to ruin it. Is just jump on top of there and go down. A little bit worried about that. But if they, again, if they do that during... if they sleep during the night, then they should be fine. They should be fine. Only thing that will attack them will be zombies, who I think can technically break down doors if they stand at them long enough or something like that. Which won't happen here because they are not able to actually get to the door in the first place because they've got the fence, so they won't be able to do that. I would like to be able to get out the front as well, like run straight out. I got 3 fence. Oh, so this should be safe. This villager should turn any moment now. Although it's... Oh, that's actually funny that how that happens like that. I've got a stripped oak log. I don't know what to do with it now. Chuck it back. Oh, there's that. That did jump scare me, not gonna lie. Hello? Oh. No! No! No, I was right. Look, what are the chances? It's one of those... Oh, it's one of the more... it's one of the ones that can't take jobs. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Well, all the more reason to get to the breeding, I guess. That's... Okay, well, there's no rush on the lectern then. That's fine. I'm angry. Not angry is a strong word. I'm disappointed, but you know what? We can come back from that. That'll be right. Not the end of the world. And if anything, it actually just justifies my timing for this then. Because it's like, well, if I'd waited, I would have just had more disappointment because I would have done all this work and then it wouldn't have worked because obviously it couldn't work. So it's just kind of, it's just basically push the disappointment forward, which is like, okay, I can actually deal with that. No, I'm 1 off. No way, I'm 1 spider eye off. Unbelievable. That is, oh, what is going on? That. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and shoot the spider. Or just pull one. Out of the darkness. No! There's not guaranteed drops. Come here. Gosh, I'm pulling everything now. Not the plan. Oh. Yes, I did it. Okay, that's good. Is that a creeper over there? No, it's a sapling. Won't ever get out of that. And now my paranoia, I will say, is going to be extremely heightened from here on out. Because I'm now going to be very scared that the villagers walk out too soon, or a mob gets too close, or, you know, any of the 100 reasons that villagers might get themselves into trouble. Okay, good news is... But having said that, all of this is almost like... I do see these two as like test dummies, if you will. In a way. That makes it sound really brutal, but... 50 string, 30 spider eye. Done. I'm gonna go tick that challenge off right now. At the challenge podium. Thank you, thank you. That's challenge number 11 overall. The challenge number on that challenge is... I'm just trying to check while I'm not being chased. It is... number 38. Slay spiders and collect 50 string and 30 spider eyes. Tick. Job done. Oh, look at the dolphins around. 3 of them. You don't get to see too much squid, actually, because I guess they must spawn in, like, higher than 1 by 1, maybe? My theory on that? Because we haven't seen any squid over here. Oh, look. Do we get Dolphin's Grace or whatever it is? Or do you have to swim for that, maybe? I still can't believe the boat strategy worked. That is phenomenal. Just put things you need in boats. Can't despawn in a boat. Right, let's go check on the 2 villagers who are hopefully getting to... Hello there. You guys having a chat there? I will leave you 2 lovebirds alone. Thanks. Don't know how the breeding works again. Just got to say that. They are engaging though. That's a good sign. The engagement is happening. Like they're talking. They're interacting. See, it's happening. Okay, that's good. All right, I won't watch, guys. It's all good. What I'm gonna do next is work on the next plan. Get the breeding going. So I believe to get the breeding going in any village, you have to have a certain number of doors. This is at least the theory I remember from back in the day. It could very well not work. I don't know. I might have to search it up, but that's okay. I'm going to place the 3 doors down anyway and see what happens. But I believe if you have, a certain number of doors around a house, the villagers, like, interpret that as, oh, there's, like, you've got a village with lots of houses, thus eligible for breeding or something along those lines. Again, as far as my knowledge stands, my knowledge is very poor. It's very, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's poor, I think my knowledge is very vague. It's a great way to put it. Very vague. I myself don't know what's right and wrong. That's right. Alright. Oh, they're doing their thing, engaging back and forth. It could also be a... I thought I heard a zombie. That's right. Could have easily been the villager and whatnot. Could have. Trying to think what I was going to do next. What's my next plan? Yes, I want to build in their village. I might have to just quickly Google about the villages. I will do that. I'll actually wait here. I'll do it live. And I'll wait here and I'll just see what these... Because Are you guys getting stuck on each other in the door? How does it? One at a time. One at a time. Come through one at a time. Just gonna quickly search village... Oh, Minecraft villager. Google's been my best friend in the last few episodes of the series. Ah, that's the requirement we don't currently fill. There needs to be enough beds. You know what that means. Gotta go silk farming. We have done the achievement though. So we don't have to worry now about the fact that we've gone under 50 string. Once we've done it, we've done it. For now, we're gonna just take it and see if we can get an extra bed. It's all gonna get stuck around here, but I'm not too fussed by that. So apparently they've got to get enough food. They require willing villagers, which I don't know what that means. Enough food and available beds. They share bread, carrots, potatoes, or beetroots. So are you saying that they want, like, their own food source? I can organize that, though. I can just put down a... I can do that right now, actually. Ah, look, there's a carrot showing up. You guys like carrots? You're a farmer. Do something with the carrot. Not that it's fully grown at all, and not that it's watered. Carrots though, right? I like how I've turned my own storage room into a house over time just by using it that much. And now it's actually a house where these villagers are just going to sleep and stay more than I actually will. Oh, there's something poetic about that. I have bought them here early. Like, I haven't exactly made a village of my own yet for them. It wouldn't be too hard, though. I think I could actually just slowly... I think my new plan actually might just be slow progression. So, like, maybe I'll make a house here, for example, right? And so I'll make fence to it, and I'll make a house here. Then I'll, like, make another house over there, and I'll, like, slowly push it that way. Because the real problem right now I'm facing is if I move them here, as I say, I feel like I'm putting them at massive risk because the mob spawning zone is right next to them. So if I come back to the base, mob's going to spawn right there. So that kind of... Oh, nice try, buddy. That kind of feels bad. Got 18 bone meal. I'll use some of that. Only 3 gunpowder. I mean, I can get that. I can get that. Spend time at the other. See if that makes a difference. Look, farmer. You're a farmer, right? Come here. There's carrots here. You guys have carrots, huh? Look at their food. Don't look at... Not you. Farmer. Farmer is not interested in what I have to say, to be honest. $20 emeralds, though. Yes, yes, yes. That pumpkin trade is an absolute ripoff. Like in terms of like, yeah, it's not a ripoff. Sorry, it's a huge deal. Like that's an amazing deal. To get 1 pumpkin for an emerald is just insane. So yes, my long-term goals from here then. Oh, there's a cave down here, I guess. Well, there is actually a cave down here, but I haven't actually visited that cave in a while. That does actually make sense that they're spawning down there. Ah, maybe I am actually hitting the mob cap. It's actually quite possible. There is enough caves around here to cause chaos. That wouldn't surprise me. But part of me would be surprised, actually. It's a large area to hit the mob cap, but then again, there's just so many caves below me. I just don't know about, probably. Hard to know. Anyway, in a way, it's weird now because animals aren't actually my highest priority at this point in time. The villagers have given me a new lease on life, or a different lease on life. And some company, if I ever did need it. Which is nice. Bit of a change. Different scenery. Does make me worry twice as much, though. Gotta be honest. Not my biggest advantage there. And as soon as I built the stone brick to go build the bridge, it's turning night. That's stink of that one. Poor timing from me. What's my next plan? Just keep getting more wood. You're gonna go inside, right? You realize that that's not a house. Oh, please tell me you know that's not a house. Open the door. Goodness. Gotta be kidding me. Then, oh look! Look! Instead of sleeping in that, that is amazing! They slept in their own bed. That's very cool. Like, they didn't shit, like, that other bed that was there was a new bed. The villager didn't take the new bed. That is very good. Okay. That's an interesting thing, then. Okay, I'm gonna keep searching up what's going on here, because is that the only thing? Villagers need enough beds available for themselves and their potential babies. Yep. For every adult villager, there needs to be one bed and one additional bed for each baby you want. There must also be 2 blocks above the bed for the baby to jump on. How do you ensure they have food points? This is something I've not heard of before. I also haven't done much villager breeding, I've got to be honest. Food points? What do you mean? They are the most complex mob in the game. I can see that. Oh wow, you get experience for trading with villagers. I didn't know that. Okay, quick Google search is complete. So, this is actually pointless because I've got mob griefing off. So, this doesn't even work. This doesn't work. They can't actually, like, destroy blocks and plant them at the beginning, which is fine because I didn't want creepers destroying stuff. Kind of one of my least favorite things. I turned it off, and I'm honestly fine with it off, so that's fine. I will keep doing the farming. That's also fine. What I have to do, as it turns out, is I have to actually give them food. This is something that I had no clue was even in the game. Not even a remote idea was in the game. So, I immediately don't know what I'm doing. This is great. Do they, like, pick it up? Do they... shove carrots down their throat and they're gonna eat it? Let me try. Alright, hang on, buddy. Wait. No, he did... Oh. Didn't pick it up. You just go back to sleep and I've got to work this out. Oh my goodness me. No, I'm not sure. Maybe during the day I can try and pass it to them. Maybe during the... It's a day thing. It's possible. We'll work that out. I'm gonna... While I've got melon, a lot of it. Got that going. Okay. Got bone meal, but don't want to use that now. That's fine. Just trying to figure out what else I want to get done here. I need to check my mushroom farm, actually. Been a bit. Probably stuff spawning in there. Probably pretty yuck, but... Yes, it's worked, though. It has worked indeed. Oh, gosh. Really worked. It's 2. Fantastic. Now I've just got to find a way to, like, put a trapdoor here. Nope. I've thought of a better idea. I have thought of a better idea. Not quite as effective as a trapdoor. Oh, a trapdoor's pretty good, actually, now that I think about it. Actually, a trapdoor would do just fine. I just hope they don't fall down here. That would be bad. Actually, I don't think they know how to descend ladders. That's what I've heard. So that's good. Shall I say. Hopefully there's nothing spawned down here. Oh yeah, it's not that dark, that's why. It's good. So I think if I put like that, nothing should get there. Perfect. Cool, we've got 2 red mushrooms. Spare. Fantastic. Because one of the challenges is to make 10 mushroom stews. Probably the first one we're going to attempt. Nice and simple. It requires these, and there you go. Immediately, off the bat, 2 mushroom stews. We can also keep getting bowls through. We can make them. Yeah, we should just make the rest. But and that's fine. But I need to actually get more mushrooms, brown mushrooms. So what I'm going to do is do the same thing, I think. Do that. Let's do that now. While the villagers are doing their thing. I've got to... But yeah, basically the way that apparently it works is you give them food. And they get like food points. And by them getting food points, then they can trade. Okay. I'm basically doing the same thing I did here, but here. Unfortunately, there's just coal in here, so I'm just going to go through the coal. And ignore the fact that there's coal here. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. So, I think the way I'm going to work it is... all the middle is like that. You place the mushroom here. It's going to grow either side. And then all you have to do is put another trapdoor across. Oh. Across. Put a trapdoor here. That should just prevent mobs basically spawning, but also keeps it dark in there. Bam. Beautiful. Small, but it will work. Type mushroom farm. One that we can kind of just leave on autopilot, and it will get the job done. Right, beautiful day yet again. Villagers will get up and do their thing. And we'll figure out for the next episode, I think, how the villager food works. Because at this point in time, I could not tell you. Oh, look, they're going to see each other. That's nice. While I'm here, sorry, buddy, if I can just grab that from you. Actually, and while I'm here, can you get me another cake by chance? Thanks. Like my cake. Oh yeah, wait, maybe I try my... Okay, so I didn't know that. If you put something out that you're willing to trade, it works like that? Does he get points for that? How do you tell? Like, I get an emerald, obviously, but I want to be able to see, like, the food points and how that works. I don't understand. Yeah, they obviously don't have enough food points, because if they have enough food points, you'll be able to see love hearts go off, and that's the willingness traits going off. We have an extra bed, so the bed's not a problem. It's just they somehow... I need to somehow give them food. I don't know how to give them food. They're looking at it. Grab it. Pick it up. Stop staring at it. Oh, come on, people. Maybe if I give them bread? Try bread. Take it. Wait. No, they didn't take it. Ah, fuck. Take it. You know you want it. Just take it. Why are they doing that? It's frustrating. Just take it. Just take it. It's on the ground. It's yours. Ugh. Okay, well, it seriously just says chuck it on the ground and they will pick it up. I don't know how that works because currently, as you can see, no one's picking it up. I don't know what's with that. The bread's just sticking on the ground. Don't understand. I don't understand. I threw it at them and they didn't pick it up. Pick it up. They're just staring at it. Like it's like an alien. Just pick it up. It's a piece of bread. Yeah. I don't know. My confusion is as confusing as their villager sounds. It just doesn't make sense. Just pick it up. Well, if anybody has any advice or anything of what I should be doing, let me know in the comments down below, because it seems wrong. I don't know. They're looking at it. They're interacting with it in that way. But somehow, it's still not getting picked up. It's like they want to pick it up, but they can't. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some research in between episodes, everyone. But that is pretty much, if any, a good time to end today's episode, everyone. Apologies for some of the lack of progress type periods throughout the last sort of half of the episode, but we're making, but it's kind of been needed because we're making significant progress. We're putting these two villages together. We're trying to get them to breed, because if they do breed, a lot of good things happen. It is actually technically part of the challenge as well. We did actually do a challenge today, which is also awesome to see. So if you did enjoy this week's episode, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content such as this. Let me know down in the comments below any villager tips and tricks I might need. Although I'm still recording a few of these in advance, so apologies about that. But nonetheless, still put them in the comments down below for my future use. They still might come in handy as the series goes on. And until next week, everyone, take care.